Hi, it's Cassie with Cassie's Parlor, and I'm super excited to share this project with you today. This is a layout I did using Graphics Clear Craft Plastic in the thicker variety. It's the 0.020 thickness. It's very nice and sturdy and really great for any kind of mixed media project. You'll see that it had film on both sides. You might want to make sure to peel that off before you get started. That just protects your surface until you're ready to start using it. So I'm just going to get right into it, and I've got a really beautiful stencil from Art Anthology, and I have the gloss sprays from Dina Wakley in a couple different colors. Got some blues and purples there, really keeping it on the cool side for this background, and love the way those colors blend. I'm just wiping away some of the excess with a baby wipe because I didn't want that overspray there. And I am repeating this pattern a few times and just sort of wiping away where I didn't want the overspray. The really nice thing about this plastic surface, the substrate, is that you can do that quite easily. You know, with paper, you wouldn't really be able to do that as easily. But then once it dries, that is not going anywhere. So I want to make sure to tell you, though, I use the gloss spray because it's an acrylic spray. And when it dries, it's permanent. It's not going anywhere, even if it's, water doesn't react with it once it's dry. So you can use any kind of spray or paint that when it dries, it's permanent on this plastic surface because it is a non-porous surface, right? So you just need to make sure you keep that in mind if you're going to do something like this. Okay, so I'm just sort of adding embellishments and ephemera. I have painted that chipboard piece that I'm laying down now. I painted that with gesso and put some spray over that to add a little bit of color. I've got another stencil here from Visible Image, I believe, and that has some gold modeling paste from the Crafters Workshop going through it. Really adds a nice metallic texture and just another feel to this whole piece. And I am adding my focal point. I've got to add a little bit of tulle. I'm determined to make tulle awesome again. I don't know if it was ever awesome, but it's going to be awesome now because I think it's fun. It's got cool texture. You can get it in so many cool colors, and it's just a really easy, fun way to add a little more dimension. Anyway, moving on. I've got some more ephemera. You see that last piece I applied was an acetate piece, and I used gel medium, the same thing I'm using to stick everything else down, to put that down because it dries clear and it's super strong. It's kind of like cement once it dries. I always use a gel medium or modeling paste, generally anyway, when I'm working on a mixed media project, especially something that's going to hang on the wall, because you really don't want it to go anywhere. So finally, I did punch some holes in the end of that. Really easy to do, really easy to work with this craft plastic. And then I've got some sari ribbon that I'm just dyeing with the same sprays that I've been working with. And then once it dried, I'm adding a double knot to the top. And I've put the knot on the front side of this piece because it lays nicer on the wall this way. And I kind of like the way it looks. It adds a little bit of extra sort of grunge and interest, in my opinion, to the piece. So that's it. Really pretty simple. Just a matter of giving yourself some color and shapes and texture and layering and putting it all together and finding a nice focal point. So there's the final piece. The clear sheet that we've built this on really gives you some extra dimension and looks really cool on the wall. I hope you enjoyed this project, and I really loved making it. And for more inspiration, please consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss future videos, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.